Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a full face demo and also first impression using the Real Techniques Accentuate and Illuminate. I think that's in the name. I'm gonna put it in the title for sure. But that's this brush, which has a really pretty packaging and design. I mean, look at that. I still can't get over with how pretty they look. I think these brushes are very me because I love these colors in particular. I see that they have 7 tools in this set, and you can do your eyes and your face using only the tools that they include in here. So I think I will do a full face just using this set so that you can see that once you get this brush, you don't really need anything else except when you're trying to do a more complicated makeup look, which requires a more specific tools for you to do it. But for the most part, if you're on a budget or if you're really onto the basic, I think this brush will do just fine. So that's what I'm going to show you today. If you are curious about how I did this makeup just using this set, then keep on watching. Okay, so for foundation, I'm going to use my Bourjois Healthy Mix, and from the set, I'm going to use the damp, what is it called? Miracle Complexion Sponge. Now at this point you may see that I have a completely different colors from my neck to my face. Like, it's a completely different color. This is really dark and my face is really light, but that's actually because of the light that I'm using. I still have to work on it to achieve a better video quality, but right now I just have to work with what I have. So as you can see now, my hands has the same color as my neck, which is really dark, and then when I move it up, it's actually just the same color. So if I move my neck right now, you can see that it's actually lighter. So that's what we're having right here. That is the situation that I need to explain to you. Unless you'll be like, oh my gosh, she's wearing the completely wrong foundation color. I'm not. I've been using this foundation for a long time and I love it. So moving on to concealer. And the one that I'm using is this by Maybelline, which looks absolutely disgusting by now, but I'm still using it. Okay, so from the set, I'm going to use this small sponge. I think this is called Mini Eraser Sponge, something that goes here. And this is damp. So for the powder, I'm going to use this Zero Sebum by Etude House. It's a drying powder. So this is the bronzer brush. I freaking love it. It's so big. Look at that. And look at that size. It fits really perfectly. Okay, so the rain is now gone and you can clearly hear my voice again, and that's a good thing. So now I'm gonna move on to the bronzer. So when I first use this brush, it feels really soft, but then when I try to use it a little bit longer, it feels kind of scratchy. I don't know why. Okay, so I'm gonna use my Makeup Revolution, what is it called? Contour Kit. This shade over here. So this distributes the products really well. It doesn't look too brown. It doesn't look like I have a heavy contour on. So it's just, I think it just distributes bronzer really lightly, which is really nice. Actually, it's not feeling scratchy anymore, so I was wrong. I'm going to use this next brush, which is a contour brush. So I'm going to use this cool tone. It's perfect for the hollows of the cheeks, so you will get really precise, and I think this is such a good brush to have. Moving on to blush, I'm going to use a Milani baked blush. This is in the shade Rose D'Or, and yes, I do realize that they don't include any blush brush in the set, but I might as well just use the big brush because why not? I'm just gonna swirl that around. Ooh, that's really pigmented. Okay. Smile. Okay, that's really pigmented. Okay. Okay, but that's really pretty. I feel like it's already give me some kind of glow, so I don't think I should use a highlighter at this point. But if you are about to do highlighter and you have the set, I think you can use the contour brush and use this tiny tip to blend out the highlighter on top of your cheekbones. Or if you use cream highlighter, you can use this sponge or the big orange sponge. And now moving on to eyeshadow, I'm going to use my sleek eyeshadow palette in Snapshot, and I'm going to take this shade over here and I'm going to apply it with one of the eye brushes, and this is the domed shadow brush. So next I'm gonna take the color besides it. This is light orange, and I'm gonna use the other eye brushes that they have in there. This is called shading brush. So it's a little bit more tiny than the one that I used before, and it's a little bit more flat, but it's not so flat, but it's like it's in the middle. Next, I'm gonna take the copper shade. So I'm gonna take the shade and I'm gonna use the last and the smallest eye brush that they have in the set, and this is called smudge brush. I'm gonna take this shimmery white shade for my inner corner. So that is for the eyeshadow. Now I'm gonna do my other eye and then I'll be back. Okay, so the look is almost complete. It's now time for lipstick, and I'm going to use my favorite lipstick at the moment. This is my favorite nude. This is Crack Me Up by ColourPop. It's the ColourPop lipsticks in Matte X formula. So the look is complete. So my final thoughts on this set is that I'm completely satisfied with the performance. I mean, you can do really the entire full face just using this set. If you are someone who is a beginner and you just got into makeup, I feel like this brush set is something that you can go for, and you will not need any other brushes in your life, except that it's not really necessary. And for highlighter, maybe you want to purchase a separate pen brush or a separate setting brush, but I feel like for the basic makeup steps, this brush set will do nicely. My favorite tools out of this set, obviously the Miracle Complexion Sponge, because it makes my skin look really flawless and blends foundation super quickly. And then for the brushes, I feel like I love this big brush the most. I feel like I get the most amazing bronzer application out of this brush, and I feel like I'm gonna use this a lot. So yeah, that's my final thoughts on the brush. I love it so much, and it is limited edition, so if you can get it, get it. If you don't, then I hope they make another set like this, which you can do full face with. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helps, and yeah, I will see you guys again in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!